Welcome to 6L Assembly News with your hosts, Zoe Chambers and Lawrence Paterno.
Today in the news, 2 students successfully send a Lego man into space. A mad goat becomes a celebrity after going surfing with her owner. And Year 6 students throw away their crystal balls and learn how to predict the weather.
Good afternoon. We begin today from a story from Alyssa Beach of a solar storm that created an amazing light show earlier this year.
A strong solar flare from the active region of the Sun recently caused a dramatic display of the aurora australis. The solar flare sent a cloud of gases and charged particles at the Earth. The flare's collision with the Earth's magnetic field causes brilliant light displays. The Sun has a cycle 11 years long. We are now in part of the cycle where the Sun's activity is higher. Scientists predict that we will continue to see these kinds of intense auroras as the Sun activities increase, reaching what is known as the solar maximum next year.
It seems as though Lego men are popping up everywhere. And now there is one that has flown all the way into space. Fortunately, in this case, there is no mystery of how he got there. Tom Light reported explains.
The Lego figurines trip to space was engineered by 2 17-year-olds from the US. Inspired by a similar project, the students decided to see if they could successfully send cameras to near space and snap photographs of Earth from a high altitude. The duo spent $400 and many weekends to figure out the launch of the Lego Man that was fitted with 4 cameras. The stunning images taken from 24 kilometers above the ground have made them and the Lego Man world famous.
You all know pets can be taught tricks, things like rolling over, shaking paws or fetching, but can they be taught to surf? Goldie, a female goat living in California, sure can. She fearlessly shreds across the waves on a surfboard alongside her owner. Mad keen surfer Malachi reports from California.
Goldie was originally bought by her owner to help clear up weeds around his garden. However, he fell in love with the young goat's good nature and decided to adopt her as a pet. He took her shopping for his nights out and even to the beach. That's when Dana realised that the kid had an unusual talent, a natural knack for surfing. Since then, the two have been a regular item at beaches and even gained celebrity status all over the world, thanks to all the Goldie surfing videos that were posted on YouTube. Goldie also has her own Facebook page, where she lists her interests as surfing, playing soccer, eating greens, working, hanging out and going everywhere with Dana.
Students at St. Columba Anglican School have recently learned that there is more to weather than just gazing into crystal balls. Here is Olivia Jackson with more.
Year 6 students at St. Columba have been investigating elements of weather, such as high and low pressure systems, and weather conditions usually associated with them. Using this knowledge, they have been able to read weather charts and predict the weather. Students were introduced to their project a few weeks ago, which was to create a weather report like you see on television. In small groups, they've had to take on roles such as researchers, scriptwriters, photographers, movie editors and reporters. They have had tutorials from Mr. Zavoni on using green screen technique and editing movies using iMovie software. The finished products will be ready soon, and here's what some of the students have to say about the project.
Well, this term's weather unit was very fun and challenging at the same time because you got to learn about the weather as well as doing a really cool project where you got to be like the weather people, and it was very fun.
Record your friends and go on like a weather show and show all your friends what it's like, and go on iMovie and the green screens, and you get to use recorders and stuff like that. And